Why should you fall in love with the process? Welcome! And today's video is going to be about processes, right? Processes and being patient while in them. Now, why is it important to fall in love with the process, first and foremost? It is important to fall in love with the process because you're going to spend a lot of time in processes and you are constantly changing and everything around you is constantly changing. And so if you fall in love with the idea of ever changing processes, that is going to set you up for life, because once you get into the groove of installing yourself into, or should I say, downloading new processes, you'll get used to change. And when you get used to change, you will not be afraid of change, right? You want to be comfortable in change. You want to be comfortable in the uncomfortable. It's not easy. It's really not easy to change very often, much less change slowly, but like from time to time. But when you have to change, you gotta change, right? Think of it as downloading a new software on your computer. It takes some time, and you're like, why? Well, at least I do, but it's it helps. It helps your computer run faster. It helps everything else run smoothly, and it's something you want to continue on doing, right? So now this is the second time I'm doing this video, and so I'm just trying to remember what I said last time. So processes are important. You have to learn to love the processes, and you have to learn to be patient while in processes, because you are, like I mentioned at the beginning, you are ever changing. Your processes are ever changing. Your body is ever changing. And people around you are ever changing, and everything else around you is ever changing. If there is one thing that you can be certain of in life, is that things change. They transform, they transcend, they become better, they evolve, right? And so why shouldn't you? I was talking about this a couple of days ago in my videos, in my video, and I think it is crucial. If it is important for you to update your computer and download the latest software, why is it not optimal for you to do the same with yourself? Think about it. Your brain is literally a computer, right? A much more intricate and much more fast paced and much more how should I say it? A computer with much more capabilities than an actual computer. But nevertheless, I'm pretty sure it was actually what they tried to mimic while creating a computer. You know? I'm just saying. And they've gotten pretty good at it, but we can do better. We can always do better. We can always improve all the time. That's my perception. You don't have to take it, but that's how I feel. Now, the importance of processes, okay, and being in love with taking on new processes, is that when you are comfortable with change, when you are comfortable with the idea that you will always continuously have to change, it will be so much more easier for you. Okay, I'm just going to give you an example. My grandfather, who passed away at 90 years old, was very youthful in his mentality, except during the last couple of years where he felt his body lose its capabilities. That's when he started feeling less than about himself. But while his mind was sharp, he was there, he was ready to kick ass, and he would not skip a beat, is all I'm saying. So I'm just saying, if an individual could go up to 90 just by seeking new always, and seeking to push his own boundaries, and seeking to become more knowledgeable, all that, it's why couldn't it help us? And why should we not learn from our elders who came before us. I'm just saying. So always try to learn, always trying to grow, always trying to expand your mind. Always do that in order for you to continuously improve. So what's something new that you can learn soon that will allow you to become a better version of you? Okay? Let me know.